Hey guys, my name is Danny and I'm your life and relationship coach. And I wanted to talk about getting your husband back after a separation. First and foremost, if you find yourself in this situation, I empathize with you. I know it is not an easy position to be in, but I want you to know that there is hope. There is the possibility of getting your spouse back, getting your husband back. I have seen it time and time again in my one-on-one coaching sessions and the people that I have worked with, but it is going to take time, it's going to take patience, and it's going to take a level of determination that you may not have had before. But again, like I said, it is absolutely possible. So, what are some of the steps that you can take in order to get your husband back? First and foremost, a lot of this has to do with self-awareness, mindfulness, and really kind of diving in deep and trying to understand the core issues that led to your husband leaving in the first place, right? So this is what I like to call the self-evaluation stage. You sit down with yourself and you figure out what the core issues are, what the root issues were. Was it an issue in regards to communication? Was it an issue in regards to intimacy? Was there any infidelity? Was there a breach of trust? There are a multitude of different reasons that could have contributed to the breakdown of the relationship to the point of separation. But unless you are aware of those things, unless you are consciously thinking about them and trying to work through them, it will be very difficult for you to identify them and then be able to repair them and fix them and not bring them in to the second relationship, the second time around, right? So the process of sitting down and asking yourself the tough questions. What part did I play in the breakdown of the relationship? What part did my husband play in the breakdown of the relationship? Did we invest the time in trying to repair it? What were the issues? Why did we not resolve the issues? Was it an issue of communication? Did I feel understood? Did he feel understood? All of these questions will help you to start to dig in deep and really try to identify the reasons for the breakdown. And once you're able to do that, once you're able to process that information, it changes your perception and it helps you to apply a different type of energy and dynamic in trying to rectify the relationship from before and repair some of the things. But keep in mind, you're trying to build a new relationship. You're trying to get your husband back. And you don't want to make the same mistakes as you did before. You don't want a repeat of the previous relationship. So you're trying to formulate a new one. So how do you do that? The second step is about reinvesting, right? So reinvesting in yourself, doing things that make you happy. Oftentimes what I find when couples take a break or separate or divorce, it is because somebody in the relationship or both people lost their identity. They lost their sense of independence and they became reliant on their partner. There's a sense of codependency, maybe some clinging behavior that you usually didn't have or you didn't even recognize in yourself until it was too late. Part of that is maintaining your self-identity. So maybe you have troubles setting boundaries. Boundaries are incredibly healthy and they're important in a relationship because they help to preserve self-identity. So in this step, what I want you guys to do is I want you to invest in yourself again. Do the things that you've been wanting to do that you have not done. Start working on your physique. Start doing things that build confidence. So maybe going out with friends, learning how to cook, learning how to just anything that you've been wanting to do that you have not had the ability to do, or you just haven't had the energy to do because you were using all of your emotional reserves in trying to maintain and sustain a relationship that was not working. The reason why I say this is because in the beginning stages, in the infatuation phase of a relationship, when you initially met your husband, there were qualities and characteristics about you that he found attractive. So ask yourself the question, what were they? Was I more free-spirited? Was I more communicative? Did I have more fun? Was I more relaxed, more laid back, no drama? What were those qualities that your husband was attracted to? And try to bring those back. Try to re-spark those characteristics because they're still in you. They haven't gone away. That is a part of who you are. They may have just been turned down a bit during the relationship. Now, the last part of this is the reinvent phase, right? So once you've reevaluated your situation and you understand and identify the issues that may have been present in the relationship that caused it to break down, then you reinvest in yourself. So you start to kind of fill your own tank, right? Build up that happiness, because somebody will only know you as much as you know yourself. And you can't make somebody happy unless you are happy yourself. So once you feel like you have achieved that, then it's the reinvent phase. So it's kind of like the 2.0 version of yourself, right? So you are still you in many ways, but you have done a lot of self-improvement and a lot of self-work. And that will attract your partner. That will get him to realize, like, wait, hold on, there's things about her that I didn't realize were there anymore. And a good way of being able to do this, especially passively, if you are not in communication with your ex or with your husband who's no longer around physically, is the utilization of social media. So post all of the things that you're doing, the healthy habits that you've formulated, the adventures that you're going on, the time that you are investing in yourself, because when he sees that, he's going to say, hold on, I want to be a part of that. I miss that. What's going on here? Like, this change is interesting to me. And that's just a pro tip, obviously using social media to get your husband to notice you again. But really, it's more so just about understanding that when you invest in yourself, that process alone will start to re-attract your husband. It is the law of attraction. If you like this video, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button down below. I love having open dialogue with people. So if you have any questions, if you related to this, if you feel like I may have missed something, please make sure you leave your comments down below. I love to read them. If you just want a couple more, or you just want more information and you want more detail, you can visit us at happilycommitted.com, where we have a multitude of different articles and videos and blogs related to this subject and many other subjects as well. Speaking of understanding yourself, which is one of the major and key components of being able to re-attract your husband. If you have issues with self-awareness and really kind of becoming mindful and conscious of yourself, I have created a product that is amazing. It will help you to begin the journey to self-awareness, and it breaks down the steps that you can start to take in order to become mindful and conscious of your emotions, how you process things, and how you interact in a relationship. So if you just don't know where to start, this is a great product that you can utilize to get a head start. And you can find this product on the website as well under the tab that says product. If you want to book a one-on-one coaching session with myself or any of the other amazing coaches that we have on the team, you can also book directly through the website. Again, my name is Danny. I'm your life and relationship coach. Hope you guys are staying happy and healthy. See you guys soon.